Oh, I'd give anything to see her snivelling little face now.
Your Majesty.
Well, serves her right for being such a pompous little prig.
She's here.
Who's here?
Debbie.
What? Where? Cornered at last. Caught like a rat in a trap. It's curtains for you this time, Deborah.
Wrong again, Teabag. You'll never catch me. I've got 5 of the bells, only 3 more to find. You'll have to do a lot better than this if you want to save your skin.
Yo, fudge and fairy cakes. It's your fault, stupid boy.
My fault? How was it my fault?
No, too much green, too garish. You can have this back. I've gone right off it. Oh, that's nice. Oh, I love it. Oh, that's fantastic.
What are you? Don't answer me. I'll tell you. You're an oaf, a dolt, a dope, a numbskull, a dizzy, scatterbrained, feather-headed bungler.
True, but I make a nice cup of tea.
Don't get cute with me, boy. It won't wash. Was tea mentioned?
Coming right up.
5 gold bells the little madam's got, and all because of you. Must have been mad getting you back to help me. Why can't you use a little gumption once in a while? Answer me that.
I've been thinking.
Oh, thinking. Whatever next? My goodness, thinking. Well, there's a first time for everything, I suppose. And what, pray, were you thinking?
Can I have a pet?
I'm sorry, what was that?
Can I have a pet?
Haven't you been listening to a word I've been saying?
Not a big pet, an elephant or anything like that.
T-shirt, that empty cavity you call a brain, is on an entirely different wavelength.
Something like a horse, yeah.
I despair. I despair.
Oh, I know, a goat. We could have a goat. And before you say anything about the smell, don't worry, the goats will get used to it. Good joke there, eh?
You'll be laughing on the other side of your face, boy, if that little madam gets hold of any more gold bells. So stop wasting my time with all this pet nonsense. There'll be no pets around here, and that's final.
Oh, but I've always wanted a pet.
Tough. You're not getting one.
Please.
No.
Why not?
I don't have to answer you. I will not have you questioning my every word. I've given you my answer, and it's no. And no means no.
A goldfish?
Now it would appear that my life is complete with a fa-la-la-la-la-la. As I sit by my fireside, warming my feet with a fa-la-la-la-la-la. I got all that I need, but I'll gladly confide that there's nothing as nice as a friend by your side. With the fa-la-la-la-la-la-la, with the fa-la-la-la-la-la. So keep your fish and froggy, your hamsters, mice and monkey. They are not much cop. I would happily swap my kingdom for a donkey. A donkey, a donkey. My kingdom for a donkey. Oh, look at your little face. Yes, you're happy, aren't you? Yes, and I'm happy too. Good boy. Good boy. Oh, my goodness. A visitor! Oh. Stay. I wonder whoever it can be. I'm not expecting anyone. Oh, good doggy. Good doggy.
Well, here I am at last. What a trek that was. A little late, but all in one piece. Very nice. I approve. Those pictures will have to go, though, I'm afraid. And I'm not at all keen on the statues. Ugh, horrible.
Who are you?
My card.
Wilma Wishbone, sorceress. A sorceress?
Precisely. I did a 3-year spell at charm school. Fully licensed to bewitch, bewilder, and bedazzle. When do I start?
Oh, hold it. Wait a minute. I don't need any sorceress.
Sorry.
I'm not employing you.
You are King Rufus, are you not?
Yes.
And you did place an advertisement in which magazine, did you not?
Oh, yes.
Then show me to my room.
Yeah, no. There's been a misunderstanding here. I put that advert in months ago. You see, I was living here all alone at the time. But then everything changed. Somebody new wandered into my life. And I've been as happy as a lark ever since. Oh, isn't he gorgeous? Yes.
A dog? A dog? You dare cast me aside in favour of that flea-bitten, mangy old mutt?
Steady on.
I've never been so insulted in my life.
Look here, I didn't ask you to come here, you know. I've told you we don't need any sorceress. Sorry.
But think, with my bell, book and candle, I can cast spells to your heart's content.
No.
You worm. You weed. You weasel. Don't you realise how far I've travelled? Don't you realise how I've pinned my hopes on this job? And only to be told to take a back seat to a horrible hound.
Oh, don't listen to her, boy. Don't listen to her. She doesn't mean it. Now, why don't you go away and leave my friend and me in peace?
Friend? Ha! We'll see about that. If you won't have me as your friend, then you won't have anybody. By my candle, book and bell, I will cast my wicked spell. The dog you love and hold so dear will vanish. So be gone from here.
What have you done?
That's making me look a fool.
Where's my doggy gone?
Far, far from here. You can kiss goodbye to your precious doggy. Now you'll know once again what the pains of loneliness feel like. You'll be so lonely you'll come crawling on your hands and knees, begging me to come back. Mark my words.
A sticky insect?
Oh, do shut up going on and on and on and on. But speaking of creepy crawlies, look who it isn't. Deborah in the doldrums, wandering around like a little lost lamb.
A lamb! That's it. I could have a pet lamb.
I'll send you to your room in a minute if you don't stop rabbiting on like this.
A rabbit!
T-shirt! Well, since Clever Socks is nicely out of my hair for the moment, I think I'll snatch 40 winks. I must get my beauty sleep. And no monkey business while I'm away. Don't even say it! There'll be no pets around here, and that is that.
Now it would appear that my life is in tatters. Fa la 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 la. I must find my doggy, and that's all that matters. Fa la 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 la. Here, boy. Here. Bickies. Bickies.
Hello?
Oh.
I was beginning to think I'd never see a friendly soul around here.
Oh, yes, I know the feeling. It's a pretty lonely sort of place.
I'm Debbie.
Oh, I'm sorry, King Rufus. Very, very, very pleased to meet you. Have a biscuit.
No, thanks. They're dog biscuits, aren't they?
Yes, they are. Oh, yes, they are. I just don't know what I'm doing anymore. I've lost my doggy, you see.
Oh, dear. I'm very sorry to hear that.
It's my only friend. Lost and alone in the big wide world with nobody to care for.
Oh, tell you what. I'm looking for something as well. We can both look together.
You mean you'll help me search for my doggy?
Yes.
Oh, what a kind thought. Oh, I'm very touched.
Give me some of those, then.
Oh, yes.
Thank you.
Cooey!
Here, boy.
Here, boy!
Where are you?
It's an outrage. Me, Wilma Wishbone, living in a cave. That sentimental old fool will pay for this. He'll never find that scrappy dog. Never!
Oh, hello. Who are you? What are you doing here? Are you lost? Listen, I'm not supposed to have any pets in here. But since you're lost, you can be my little secret. I like you.
I told you we'd never find him. We've looked and we've looked. It's hopeless.
Oh, don't give up. You never know. He might come back on his own.
Do you think he might? Oh, that's my last hope.
Well, I've better be going now. I've got some searching of my own to do. Bye.
Oh, don't go, please. Oh, please stay. Just a little while. You see, I get so terribly lonely in this big empty castle. Stay to tea.
But I really...
Please.
I have
I
to...
beg you. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm being very selfish, aren't I? Look, I tell you what. Stay to tea, and you can tell me what it is that you're searching for, and maybe I can help you out.
Oh, that would be great. Oh, you are a good dog.
T-shirt, what's going on in there?
Oh, crikey. Oh, nothing, nothing. I've got to find somewhere for you to hide.
I wonder how that old idiot is enjoying being on his own. I can't resist it. I have to have a good gloat. Buy my candle, bell and book. Open up. Let's have a look. What's this? What's this? Blistering broomsticks, he's got company. So that's it, is it? He chucks me out of my ear and then invites in that fresh-faced young whippersnapper. I can see he hasn't learned his lesson.
So you see, it's vital that I find all 8 of these little golden bells so that we can get rid of Teabag once and for all.
Bells. Bells. You know, that rings a bell. Oh, somebody mentioned a bell recently, and it might just be the one that you're looking for.
Great. Who was it?
Yes, who was it? Somebody. Oh,
What's the matter?
I've just remembered. It was her.
Her?
Some nasty old witch.
Not the old Teabag.
No, it was Wilma something. I sent her packing.
Well, let's go and find her then.
Are you mad? She's a wild woman. It was her who made my dog vanish. Don't you go tangling with her. She's a bad egg.
Well, I must if I'm to get that bell. Please.
Oh, all right. But we must go in properly prepared. We mustn't just bluster in. I'll get my sword and shield. We'll go in armed to the teeth. Back in a jiffy.
Oh, you frightened me.
Did I? Sorry. You must be...
Debbie.
Debbie. That's right. Pleased to meet you.
Didn't I see you in the woods earlier on?
Did you? Oh, yes, you probably did. I'm here on holiday. Old friend of the King's. Go back years. Great chums we are. Have an apple. Straight from the King's orchard.
Thanks.
Good, isn't it?
Very good.
Here we are. This should strike fear into the heart of that old...
You didn't tell me you had an old friend staying here.
Oh, my heaven. Don't eat that!
Too late, I'm afraid. Too late.
You wicked old witch! What was in that apple?
Oh, a little something.
Oh. Would somebody please tell me what's going on?
Feeling tired, are you? Well, you'll soon be having a nice long sleep.
What do you mean?
That was a magic apple. She'll sleep for 100 years.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
Oh, don't panic. Don't panic. You'll be all right. We'll find a way of breaking this spell.
There is a way.
There is?
She will wake up
Yes.
if she's kissed by a handsome prince.
You fiend!
Handsome prince.
You know full well there are no handsome princes around here, so how is she going to be kissed by one?
That's your problem.
Oh, wake up. Please wake up.
Ouch!
Bless you. Bad cold, that.
I don't know where it sprang from. Why is it so dark in here? Why are those curtains drawn?
To keep out the draft.
I can hardly breathe. Let's have some air.
Oh, there's no air out there, Your Majesty.
What are you blabbering about, boy?
Ah! Oh, look, a dog.
Get rid of it! Get rid of it now!
Oh, do I have to?
No wonder I'm sneezing. I'm allergic to dogs.
Eh?
Don't Amy, just get rid of it. Dogs make me sneeze. Ouch!
They do?
Get rid of it now! Ouch! That's better. Stupid child. And speaking of stupid children, I'd better keep tabs on Carrot Top. Who have we here? What's this? The bell! The bell! The bell! That woman has the bell! I must get to it before Freckle Features does. Good day.
Who in blazes are you? Go away.
No need to raise your voice. I shan't keep you a minute. It's quite simple, really. There's something you have that I want. So if you'll just hand it over, I'll leave you in peace.
Is that so?
Yes.
And what is this something?
That small gold bell.
You must be round the twist. I'm handing over nothing.
Oh, yes, you are, you know.
You obviously don't realise who I am.
No, you obviously don't realise who I am. Give me that bell.
I'll give it to you, all right.
What the thump? Is that the best you can do?
Oh, there's more. How's that? A clean sweep, wouldn't you say?
You won't get away with this.
I am getting away with it. Now let's put you to good use.
Hey, watch it.
This place could do with a good clean-up.
Stop it.
What?
Oh, please, please, let me go.
What did you say?
Please, let me go.
All right.
Oh, thank you. Oh, dear, what an experience.
Perhaps that will teach you not to trifle with Wilma Wishbone.
Oh, it has, I promise you. I know when I'm beaten.
Good.
Very clever that was.
Just a simple bit of sorcery.
Oh, no, I'm impressed. Very impressed indeed. You're a very clever witch.
It was nothing, really.
I'm interested. How do you do all that?
With my bell, book, and candle.
Intriguing. May I have a look?
By all means.
Thank you very much. A clear case of pride before a fall.
Give me that back! I can't do any magic at all without it.
I know, but I can. Goodbye.
Fiend! Fiend! Fiend!
Mine, all mine.
Where are you, Wilma Wishbone? Where is she? That nasty old woman.
She made my poor friend Debbie fall asleep for 100 years, you know. I don't know what to do.
Debbie, did you say? Asleep for 100 years? Can this be true? This I have to see.
Oh, come quickly. Perhaps you can help.
Lead the way.
There she is. Poor little lamb.
I can't believe my luck.
Eh?
Things couldn't be better. I'm over the moon. Nothing can go wrong now.
Good boy, clever boy. Is this where you live? Oh, hello.
My doggie. My doggie. Oh, hello, old friend. Let's have a look at you.
What's up with her?
All our troubles are over, T-shirt. Take one last look at her before we go. Asleep for 100 years.
What's happened? That was a quick 100 years. What happened? Where's this handsome prince then?
What handsome prince.
Oh, Prince, you are a clever boy, Prince.
What? You mean the dog's name is Prince?
Yes.
Why didn't you just know it? But all is not lost. Look, Dozy Deborah, see what I have in the palm of my hand.
Oh, the next golden bell.
Oh,
Thanks very much, Teabag. Very kind of you. That's not to be sneezed at, is it?
drat you, Deborah. I'll get even with you. Come here, T-shirt. Achoo!